Hello, my name is Bill, and do you need help with cooking? Love these shirts. Anyway, today I'm going to show you how to make the best pulled pork nachos that you don't have to share. I got this idea from a brew pub in Vermont, and when it's cold, this will heat you up. So what I have here is I have some pulled pork. These are like the leftover scraps. I do pulled pork. Basically take a pork butt, rub it in olive oil, double wrap it, tin foil, in the oven 250 for 12 hours. And whenever I have leftovers, I always say, what can I do? Nachos are a great thing. So I've got this pork that I've heated, started to heat through. It's pretty good right now. So we're going to add some barbecue sauce. Now, this is Dinosaur barbecue sauce. This is their Wango Tango. It does have habaneros in it. I don't think it's really that hot, but I prefer this sauce. It's probably one of the best I've ever had. And don't pay me to say that, don't worry. But it's not full of sugar, so it's not going to get all caramelized. So basically what we need to do is keep the heat kind of low. We just want to mix this all up. Get all this pork nice and happy in here with the barbecue sauce. And you'll see that it's going to start to kind of break apart. And the barbecue sauce kind of absorbs, so you just want to keep adding it, keeping it nice and wet. I hope I have enough. I have enough. Alright, so we keep stirring this up. Just want to keep just enough heat on here to keep it tossed. Okay, now the pork's all falling apart nicely. Next step, I've got a heaping cup of black beans that I've rinsed, and I'm going to add them in here. Now once again, everything that you add to this dish is going to absorb some of the barbecue sauce. And I don't want to make mush out of these black beans, so we're going to stir kind of gingerly. Barbecue sauce. I buy this stuff by the case on Amazon. I'll have a link below if you want to try some. It's like my favorite. It's actually a restaurant in Syracuse, New York, where they make it. So what's cool about this is, I just want to let this start to get heated through again. Every time you add something, it cools down. Is I'm going to put it in these nice little bowls so you have individual servings. You know, instead of a big nacho tray that you're all trying to share, and some people like this topping, some people like that. Forget that. Everyone gets their own. And there's only one person that can eat faster and more than everyone else. That's me. Alright, this is looking good. Next step, I have a heaping cup of corn that it's canned corn that I've drained. I'm going to throw this in here. Once again. Alright. Very colorful, nothing else. Like I said, you just keep adding barbecue sauce till you know it's good. So this is just a great thing to do. You know, it's pork. It has more flavor. It's not just ground beef that's all greasy. And I love the fact that it's got these black beans and corn in it. Tastes great with barbecue sauce. Okay, a little bit more. Finish this bottle, I guess. It's okay, I got more. Okay, so basically at this point, I'm just going to let it heat through. It needs to heat through for just a minute until I know that everything's nice and hot. And like I said, we're not heating it up too fast because I don't want to make mush out of the beans. Just want to make sure all the pork kind of gets broken down and the barbecue sauce gets absorbed absorbed into it. All right, so I'm gonna give it 2 minutes and we'll be right back to show you how to plate it up. All right, so everything's incorporated. It's been sitting here. All the barbecue sauce absorbed. There's enough here left over, so it's still nice and juicy. So I'm going to dish some up here, and you can put in as much as you want. Make it nice and even. Really drooling about this. Okay. Excellent. So, I got a little Colby Jack here. I'm going to throw on top. I'm going to microwave it. Everyone's microwave is different. I know on mine I about 30 seconds on a medium heat. Going to do the trick. Don't want those beans to be blowing up in there. That's why I don't use high heat. Black beans, all types of beans, they will just start exploding. You know, one of the things I love the smell of this barbecue sauce. It's like the best stuff to make like barbecue chicken. I will get to that when summer rolls around, but the trick to barbecue chicken is you make sure you cook the chicken skin side down, you know, like chicken breast. On the bone is better. And when you flip it over to finish cooking it, that's when you put the barbecue sauce on. Like I said, this doesn't have a lot of sugar in it, so it's not going to caramelize and burn. All right. So this is what it looks like. Doesn't it look beautiful? So you've got the beans, the corn, the pork, and this wonderful barbecue sauce. And like I said, there will be a link below so you can at least read about it, look at it. I just love this. Okay, well, that's not good enough for me. So whatever your choices are, I've got some unchopped onion, red, yellow, doesn't matter. Got some jalapenos. Of course, you can always put a big splash of sour cream on top. Nothing you can't enjoy with a little corn chip. Gotta try it. Absolutely perfect. Of course, best thing about it, especially if you put those jalapenos on it, nice little glass of Sauvignon Blanc. It's a little nice crisp wine that will really accentuate the flavors of the pork. So by all means, please enjoy this. Like, subscribe, and comment. I get comments that are really helpful sometimes. Like, shout out to thanks for showing me the right way to squeeze the lime in my squeezer. But salute, enjoy this, and you'll really enjoy yourself.